Hi there, I'm Rich Bradway. I'm the Director of Digital Learning and Engagement for the Norman Rockwell Museum, and right now I'm in the main gallery of the Norman Rockwell Museum to talk to you about a new digital feature that we've developed for the museum and our traveling exhibitions. It's a mobile app that you can download on your Apple device or your Android device, and it gives you an opportunity to take a glimpse of what the museum offers both within our walls here in Stockbridge, Massachusetts, but also in our traveling exhibitions. You can learn more about the museum, you can learn more about Norman Rockwell, and you can also obviously learn more about the paintings that he created. What's really cool about this particular device is that unlike other audio tours that you might get at museums, this one here gives you the opportunity to use the camera on your device to scan the images, so you don't actually have to sit there and look at the label and try to plug in a number. All you have to do is hit the scan feature, and what I did is I just pulled up the scan feature, and you can see that I'm looking around, and when I pull it up to an image, it will automatically recognize the image, and then in this case, it's Rockwell's marriage license that he did in 1955. And when it pulls it up, you can actually hit play, and you can listen to the content of the audio tour for this particular image. Additionally, we've developed a family-friendly audio tour for select images within the museum as well as in our exhibitions, and you can pull that up as well. And further down in this particular stop, we've also added content from our collections and archives, and one of the things that we have a vast wealth of are these oral histories of Rockwell's models. So in this case, the woman who is portrayed as the young lady in this particular image did a little interview with us, and you can actually pull up that content as well.
Studio up over the grocery store there, and our department store was right there next to the library. He said to my husband, "Do you think your father would be willing to pose for me?" He said, "When I was..."
So that's a pretty cool feature, and like I said, it's not necessarily for all of the images in the museum, but it's for a good majority of them. As I mentioned earlier on, this app was also developed to service the patrons who attend our traveling exhibitions. And speaking of which, we have a major exhibition going on right now in New York City at the New York Historical Society. It's called Enduring Ideals, Rockwell, Roosevelt, and the Four Freedoms. And by the name of the exhibition, you can kind of guess what it's about. It's about Rockwell's four freedoms and many of his what I would call civic engagement images that he created. So not only images of the four freedoms, but patriotic images like Rosie the Riveter, and many of his civil rights era paintings like The Problem We All Live With, Murder in Mississippi, and The Right to Know. It also features probably one of his most iconic images, and that's the Golden Rule. So there you can actually pull up this app on your device, and you can scan the images at the New York Historical, and you can get that content as well. In a few weeks, we'll be updating that particular exhibition content with languages. We'll have 6 additional languages for the Four Freedoms exhibition. Those languages will include Spanish, French, German, Chinese, Japanese, and Arabic. In a few days, we're going to be talking to you. We're going to come back to you and talk to you about another neat digital thing that we've developed for our summer exhibition here at the museum called Keepers of the Flame. And it features the paintings and images of Maxwell Parrish, N.C. Wyeth, and Norman Rockwell, as well as a few dozen other notable painters in the long lineage of narrative art. So I hope you'll take a chance, take a moment, rather, don't take a chance. There's no chance. It's actually pretty straightforward. But I hope you take a moment to download the app on your iPhone and your Android device and take a look at what we have to offer. And we hope to see you this summer at the Norman Rockwell Museum, or if in New York, go visit the Four Freedoms exhibition at the New York Historical. Take care and hope you have fun. Thanks.